I will show you in this video the connection of two flybacks in series. Each flyback can give an output of approximately 20 kilovolts, so we will get approximately 40,000 volts at the output. I am using this Mazzilli driver that I built in a previous video. I'm using a capacitor of 0.22 microfarads. More capacitance will give less voltage and vice versa. The Mazzilli driver has 3 wires at the output. One wire comes from the inductor and the other 2 from the capacitor. These wires connect to this coil here. It is a 10-turn coil with a center tap. The center tap goes to this wire from the inductor, and the ends of the coil are connected to the wires that come from the capacitor. This is the core of an old flyback, and in the other side of the core we have another 2 coils. Each coil has 10 turns, and these coils connect to another 2 coils wounded in the core of the flybacks. 5 turns in each of the coils. It is important that these 2 coils are wounded in the same direction. Here start from below and finish at the top, and the same for the second coil. We have to do the same with the coils that are wounded in the flyback cores. Both coils are wounded in the same direction. Finally, the 2 flybacks are connected in series. Here we have the negative of the first flyback and the positive. And here we have the negative of the second and the positive. We can see that the positive of the first flyback is connected to the negative of the second, and the final high voltage output will be obtained between the positive of the second and the negative or ground of the first flyback. It is best to use 2 identical flybacks, as in my case, but it is not absolutely necessary. You can use 2 flybacks that are similar. For power, I am using these large batteries because the driver draws a lot of current. I don't have any more batteries to test a higher input voltage. However, the Mazzilli driver can withstand up to 60 or 70 volts at the input, and you will get even longer arcs.